where you're from, and what do you do?
My name is Zaiah Burke from Newport News, Virginia, 757. I'm a hip-hop artist, independent, 4144 ENT. I just make good music.
Just make good music? Okay. So, I mean, when you're cutting tracks and you're doing everything, what are you thinking about what your mission is in this industry right now? Like, what are you trying to accomplish? If you could have a meeting with Kanye West today, right? What would you tell him? How would you sell yourself to him? What are you bringing?
Basically I sell myself by saying I'm a real dude. All the music I make is real, so people can relate to it. People relate to music itself. Everybody's in music for love, but you gotta direct yourself to stay in it. So I'm a real artist.
Real artist. I like that you said that because it's so true. Just like they were saying in there, you have to keep a degree of love and passion for what you're doing. But like you said, it's one thing to love what you do. If I just love to be a writer or a singer, I could just be in a club doing it. But if I want to be a musician and I want to sell records, there's certain things you have to do. There's certain audiences you have to appeal to.
Yeah, like you can't. No ID said, you can't wake up and say you're a plumber. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta actually do something, go to school, educate, study, and become a plumber. Everybody wakes up, I'm a songwriter, I'm a rapper. What are you doing if you're not actually doing something?
What's your motivation? What was it that made you want to get up and say, hey, I'm going to do this?
Kanye West.
Kanye West?
Kanye West is my biggest musical motivation. It's why I'm
okay.
It's my only competition.
Only competition, Kanye.
Competition.
Kanye, if you're seeing this, you heard the man, right? But stick around like one more minute because you can get a little sample of what it does. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so I know you said 4144 ENT.
That's my management company, 4144 ENT. You can check the music out at 4144ENT.com as well.
That's where they can hear you?
You can hear me there. On the website, it links you to everything. iTunes, CD Baby, Amazon. So if you like the music, you can purchase it. You can, support good music, show some love. Also YouTube, Twitter, Zaiah Burke. ZAIAHBURKE. That's how you spell it. And follow me, I'll follow you back.
Good stuff. Okay, cool. So before I let you go, you got to give a little sample, right? So sample, see, because he performed at one of the events the other night, killed it, but I want you guys to hear what I heard.
Wealth is of the mind, not the pocket. What up, P? And when I walk in BBC, they like, what up to me? I just want to be as fly as the mothers be. Don't get me wrong, good music is still my destiny. And my destination is far my imagination. So on a shopping spree, I don't know when to stop it, G. Step in the mall and my shorty tell me walk it out. I drop a digit in a minute, bitch, no doubt. I ship bananas like old girl from No Doubt. I feed it to my shirt, that was a big T. I understand if I was you, I would hate me. 20 years old with the mindset of Jay-Z. But even Mr. Carter understands the game. You know you have no choice but to enjoy the fame. And that's the status I need by my name. I'm on the road to riches and diamond rings.
Good job. Check them out, y'all. Okay, so I'm here with another singer-songwriter. Go ahead and introduce yourself. She's a beautiful lady, but I'm going to let her introduce herself. Tell them what you do and your name and all that good stuff.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Shirin. I'm a singer-songwriter from the United Kingdom. And I'm just out here in the ASCAP Expo and enjoying meeting lots of people like yourself, Ruby.
She's beautiful. I love your look.
Thank you.
I mean, do you do that on purpose? Like, I'm going to be a star. This is how I want to look.
I just love fashion. It's something that's always been a part of my upbringing, and it's just a way to express myself, artistically through what I wear and how I do my hair and makeup and everything. So,
doing a good job.
Thank you.
From Shirin. I never hear that name out here, by the way. Okay, so you said singer-songwriter.
Yes.
And what genre of music do you do?
I do pop dubstep.
What?
Dubstep.
Dubstep. What's that?
Dubstep is a movement back in the UK at the moment. It's underground over here, but it's basically comes from reggae dub and two-step, and it's the distortion of the bass is the kind of signature thing. So it's like a wobble, and if you put it through a really good subwoofer, you will feel it in your chest.
Oh,
so it's very different and it's good fun.
I just learned something. I so want to hear that. That is amazing. Okay, so you're coming into the music industry. Obviously, you're very young. You're very. So you definitely have to look on it. What besides that, what do you feel like you're bringing to the table? If, say, for instance, your favorite musician or someone who really inspires you to see this right now, you tell them like, hey, if you sign me, this is what I got for you. What is it that you think strong?
I am very much an inspirer. I've been on a UK tour for the last year, done 150 dates in the last year to over 85,000 people. I talk to kids at schools and motivate them. I'm 19 and this has been my job since I left school. I've been self-employed, and it's basically, I'm just saying that, I bring glamour to the table, I bring inspiration to the table, and I bring fun to the table. And if you want to come and be a part of my world and visualise what I do and hear the music that I do and change the world in your own way through that, then great, be a part of it.
So music is something that you like to use as an outlet or a way to speak to your community, your audience, and inspire and uplift. That's amazing. I like artists like that. So it shows in your work, right?
Yes, definitely.
Cool. So if they wanted to, well, first off, I wanted to know if you could give us like a little sample,
Okay.
what you got, and then let them know how they can contact you.
Okay. So do you want me to just sing on the spot?
Go ahead. What are you singing?
It's a song of mine called The Other Girl.
The Other Girl.
And it's basically written about how women can be catty towards each other and treat women as objects and say they are just the other girl, but really we all are the other girl. It's all about sisterhood and coming together and just embracing female empowerment.
I love that title. Go ahead. I want to hear this.
Now I can't believe she's trying to take my man. He's got me so mad, he must be tripping. But whether I'm right or whether she's wrong, we all are the other woman. Oh, the other girl. Oh, the other girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The other girl. Tell me, who is she? The other girl. Who is she? The other girl. Who is she? The other girl.
That was so great. I don't want to say, you over-delivered. Yes, you exceeded my expectations, but you're so small and you have such a huge voice. Who do people compare you to? Because I'm thinking, like, I can't think of an exact comparison right now. I know that, I don't know. That was just amazing. So you say you're from the UK, you're welcome. When you sing, you definitely can't hear your accent anymore.
No.
So, I mean, if you wanted to drop some music out in America, you definitely got a fan out of me. So how can we find you?
You can go to my website, which is shirinofficial.com. That's spelled SHIRIN official.com. And if you go on there, it's got links to my Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and MySpace. Plus, there's a free EP to download. So get on there, guys.
Awesome. Okay, and last but not least, what is your mission? Like, what exactly you're trying to do over like the next year accomplish in music?
In the next year, did you say?
Next year, or maybe
Or
you
just
have a
overall?
specific time frame. Yeah.
Basically, I've been an independent artist since the age of 13. I'm looking for a right home for the project right now, so that's kind of why I'm out here in the States at the moment, and just loving meeting people like yourself and people who appreciate the music I'm doing. So in the next year, I'm as I said, looking for a right home for the project, and just want to release the material that I have to the mass audience globally. So hopefully, in a year or two, you should be seeing me selling out stadium tours, because that's what I'm aspiring
Awesome. And if anybody's watching this and you believe you guys can help this young, beautiful woman out, you see that she's clearly talented, make sure you guys contact her. And you really need to get in touch with her, contact me, and I'll contact her. Just do it, okay? Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you so very
Lovely.
much.
Lovely to meet you.
Bye.